It's a wonderful life.
White Christmas.
It's a wonderful life.
Saul, no offense, but you're Jewish. What do you know about the quintessential Christmas movie?
I know this. I like Kay and Crosby and girls hoofing around in short skirts as much as the next guy. But you can't beat Jimmy Stewart or an angel named Clarence.
Or Jimmy Stewart and a big white rabbit.
Howie.
That was too easy. How's business?
I could have been a contender.
Talk about easy.
The truth is, nobody wants to rent their videos from an old schmo in a little store anymore. My own brother-in-law calls me up to tell me he signed up with Netflix. Such a deal. Try downloading this.
Now that's customer service. Merry Christmas, Saul.
And a Happy New Year to you. May you finally find what you're looking for. I'm closing.
Is it that late? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
For good.
You're joking.
I am the buggy whip salesman of the 21st century. It's time.
What will you do?
Florida.
Florida?
The land of crackpots and Mickey Mouse. Zelda always wanted to go. I sort of promised her. 35 years later.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. But love is
Saul.
never having to say, rent that video ever again. Alice, I have no regrets. Maybe a few, but who doesn't? I had a good run.
You remember how all the kids in the neighborhood used to hang at the park after school? You always came here. You had wild stories about Hollywood. The stars and the directors, the studios.
All true, crazy but true.
You tell me all those stories and load me up with videos, mostly musicals, and then yell, get out of here!
I'm running a business, not a soup kitchen.
Kurt is married in private.
And I clean that up for you.
I know. You know, I'd spend the whole next week watching everything you gave me,
And you knew all the lines.
and I'd sing all the songs.
You had a little problem with the pitch, but you made up with some enthusiasm.
You always doing a little Hitchcock or Wells or Fellini.
Run your overall education.
So, how come you chose this? You're smart. I mean, you could have done something else. Made money.
This from a woman who wants dogs for a living?
It's a canine conditioning enterprise.
Okay, pardon me, Miss Independent Businesswoman. Why this? I like movies. I love movies. And I always have, but I never had the talent to make them, so this was the next big thing. And money wasn't important, but who knew that technology would someday make me obsolete? Some of us make movies, some of us rent movies, some of us walk dogs, pardon me, exercise dogs, and some of us drive a bus.
Drop it, Saul.
Yes, said so yourself, he's nice.
Saul!
Hey, you could marry Matt the Night Watchman, and I would cheer for you.
Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, a Philadelphia Story. It's not the same.
It is. It's about love, and if it's not, it should be. Alice, you have your business walking your dogs, and for half your life that makes you happy, and that's good. That's very good. But the other half, it sits on a shelf.
Oh, so now you rent videos and throw in lectures for free.
Call it my going out of business special. Okay, forget about it. Hey, how about making an old, almost retired, pain in the tuchus, almost retired, pain in the tuchus man happy. Make the sun shine in December. Give me one last Alice pick. An Alice pick that will inspire the last few customers I have with the movie of their lives.
Oh, Saul. I really like this one.
Good. Is it old or new?
Oh,
Very good. Is it in black and white or Technicolor?
black and white.
Even better. Is it a comedy or a tragedy?
Love story.
It's a tragedy. Who's in it?
Betty Davis.
Oh, jeez.
She falls in love with a doctor.
I should have known. Doc Victory. And Dr. Schmatter, she still ends up dead in the end.
She's afraid of dying, and he saves her.
Except for the dying part. Listen, miss, I can only marry a doctor. It's not that she was afraid of dying. She was afraid of living, and more importantly, afraid of loving.
Stop trying to live my life,
Well,
Saul.
if you don't, somebody should. I'd miss the Alice who, against my greatest protest, Had an affair to remember as her pick of the week for the entire month of February.
Yeah, it's a short month.
I miss her.
Well, that Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah, Alan Bernstein, Martin Scorsese. Alice, don't go, please.
Saul,
Don't go.
I don't know what to do.
What's to know?
This is not the life I thought I'd have.
It never is. It's all my fault. Too many musicals and not enough Wells or Fellini.
You never have too many musicals.
Alice, it's not what you do that defines you, it's who you are.
What's that from?
A little known, little watched, independent film, The Life and Times of Saul Rosenblum.
I'm scared.
Scared is good. Scared means you're alive, and most of the time it means you're loved. We're all scared half to death. Look at me, I'm going to Florida. This is for you.
It's an old subway token.
Look under the cot, Miss Pragmatist. Doesn't anybody get the romantic symbolism anymore? Take a ride. Maybe even a bus ride. It's on me.
Saul, my name is Alice, and he drives a bus. It's too weird.
Yeah, no one under 30 will even know what you're talking about. Besides, it's not weird. It's New York poetic. Come on, take a chance. And if it doesn't work out, I put a return fare on the card.
I'm gonna miss you.
What makes life so difficult?
People.
Cary Grant and Deborah Carr.
An affair to remember.
You learn good. Now get out of here. Here's looking at you, kid.